your audience is on YouTube, okay? Your audience is there. For some of you, you're wondering, is my audience actually on YouTube? I'm not sure. Is there enough people? The reality is they are there. You just need to know how to get in front of them. Okay, I want to show you something that should be eye-opening to you. Hopefully you can see this. On the left, that's a graph showing you the most popular social media platforms and who's kind of leading the charge. Now, number one is Facebook, okay? Gigantic social platform, many active users, but a close second is YouTube over everything else. WhatsApp, Instagram, Messenger, TikTok, LinkedIn is not listed on that list, but it's exactly the same. Twitter, you can see how small in comparison Twitter actually is now. Snapchat, Pinterest, all the others. It's YouTube and it's Facebook right up there on the top. And WhatsApp is included on that list, but the reality is WhatsApp is actually just a messaging app. That's not, I guess it could be classed as a social platform, but really take that one out as just a text messaging app and you've really got Facebook and YouTube right up there at the top. If you look on the right-hand side, this is showing you the number of active monthly users. So Facebook has 2.85 billion active monthly users and YouTube has 2.3 almost, 2.3 billion. So the point here is that if there is someone who you're hoping to get the attention of on Facebook, they're pretty much guaranteed to be on YouTube as well, okay? If someone's on one social platform, they're likely on the other, okay? So the people that are on Facebook are the same people that have a YouTube account and spend some time on there. So the question is not, is my audience on YouTube? The question is, how do I get in front of the right people on YouTube? And I'm going to give you an example that has come up with our clients before, and it's like suddenly they have a brainwave. Oh, that makes so much sense. Okay, let's look at this. Let's say you're targeting a higher level crowd. Let's say you're trying to target, working professionals. You're trying to target executives. You're trying to target people in the working world. What platform comes to mind when you're trying to target someone like that? And I'll give you a hint. It's not YouTube. What platform comes to mind when you think of working professionals and business people, things like that? Yeah, you've all got it. LinkedIn. So I've heard this before. I've heard that, LinkedIn is the place to target those types of people. And, why would I go to YouTube? Because I can get them on LinkedIn. Well, I'll give you a couple of really good reasons. Number one, LinkedIn's 3 times more expensive. So you're actually going to be going after the same person, but you're just going to be paying more. Much like the whole Google and YouTube thing, where you're paying more to run traffic on Google, but we can just target the same people, but over here on YouTube. Same thing goes for LinkedIn and YouTube. LinkedIn, yes, it's more obvious that your target market is there if you are going after that crowd, but those people, newsflash, they're still going to YouTube at some point in time, right? I find it very hard to believe that the 400, 500, 600 million people on LinkedIn or whatever the number is have no idea what YouTube is and have never gone there, right? No, they've also got a YouTube account. They also go there and they hang out and they watch videos, but they might be watching a different type of video. And this is where we come back to the same question. The question is not, is my audience on YouTube? The question is, how do I get in front of them? Because if someone's on, if your type of avatar is the LinkedIn crowd, well, let's get creative. When they come to YouTube, not if, when they come to YouTube, what types of videos are they watching? Well, if you're targeting a working professional, maybe they're watching videos about how to get a promotion, how to increase their income, how to be more productive. They're searching for all of this type of stuff. Maybe they're watching personal development stuff from certain celebrity figures that only really a certain caliber of people follow that person. So therefore they'd be watching that. Maybe they're watching TEDx talks. Maybe they're keeping up with the financial news. Maybe they're keeping up with political stuff. They may be going to YouTube and watching a slightly different type of content and we can get those people by being creative and figuring out what they're watching. Is this making sense?